Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a big mission ahead of us for this particular season right in front. In fact, let's get right in here for the special mission. We'll ignore the enemy aircraft. It's only considered enemy because we have the masked manticore here. Let's do the special mission. The command fortress is under threat. If we lose this location, we lose the war. All forces are requested to mobilize and support the defense. We must protect Tobias West at all costs. So Tobias West in this particular mission is under attack. So let's see if we can't help him out on this city upon a hill. And we have the ability to bring 9 on this mission. And I think we'll just uncheck everybody and kind of think this through a little bit, since we didn't do it at the end of last episode. Joe Murata, you have nice balance. You have a lot of good things to offer us in one package here. And do I want to do anything else with you? I like the idea. That might not be a bad one to pick up at some point. And I wonder if there's anything else we maxed out your willpower, which was very important. And I kind of like the idea of Psychic Ward and having the ability to protect a little bit, potentially with you. Although you probably end up being back alone a lot of the time. So I'm not 100% sold on that. So why don't we, while we're thinking about that, y'all can let me know what you think about it. Well, Thief. Do we want to? That's still quicker to pick up speed that way. We don't need that. We're just going with strength for you, Joe, as a heavy. And then we'll figure out. I'm thinking I do want to pick up this one. We're going to give you that last little bit there. We're going to dip into the pool. I'm thinking I'm going to cross you with a heavy for one thing and one thing only as a stick dude, Michael. Let's cross you as a heavy. And we will pick up the one thing and the only thing I want to pick up for you, and that is Brawler, just to improve your hitting attack. I don't think I'm going to really pick up anything else. The only other thing I could pick up with you, since you will be killing a lot, is Inspire at some point. But we're going to do this right away first. And you're going. So we're going to add you to the team. Machine Man, I think I do want to bring you also. So let's get Machine Man going. And the reason being, we are so close to a promotion here to be able to throw turrets. And I think that's a big one. And I'm not really up on a cross class for you other than this. I want to up your speed. So between that and throwing a turret when you have the opportunity, we'll have maneuverability to get a turret where we want it, is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking of augmenting you here. We can obviously afford it. Our resources are in good shape at the moment. And there you go. And in the meantime, we'll just give you one more shot of willpower. Now let's kind of see. That's 3 out of 9 that we have on the team so far. Shane, Marine, Grunt, Vanson. You're pretty well all maxed out the way we need. So, you know, since you're kind of end game kind of ready in a way, let's just come back to you. And there may be others that we need to get closer to end game ready. And you're pretty close to being end game ready. And so we're going to pass you for the moment. Now, Max, well, guess what? You kind of are end game. The only thing is that I don't know if I really need to cross class you at this point. I'm not sold. Let me know if you have an idea. We only have so much SP that we're going to be able to do cross classing. Let's go on. Smoothie, I do think that maybe what would be most interesting for you is cross-classing you with a Berserker to get some one-action abilities when you go rage crazy. I'm just going to do it. I don't cross enough with a Berserker class to begin with, and I do like the idea of Adrenaline Rush, but I'm not going to pick that up quite. That's the main reason I want this one. Ignore Pain's probably not bad either. Bloodlust, well, we want to keep you healthy. You know, a lot of these perks are nice. This is the one I really want to get you, is Adrenaline Rush at some point. So let's keep that in our back pockets. I don't know if I just want to go into the pool now. That gets us down to 220. Let's just do it. I know I want it. Let's just do it. And we'll see if we... And in fact, we'll take you on this mission as a result. It'd be nice if you had a rebuke. So no more heavies on this mission. Callum, what are you looking like? Whoops. Callum, what are you looking like? You're pretty well set also. We can give you Pop of Strength. And you just could use some weapon upgrades. So Callum, I'm kind of thinking we just got to wait for some weapon upgrades. We may come back and take you out just because you have some good perks here. We'll make that call coming up. MC, I have a feeling we're going to take you, MC, because I think you need a little... You're level 6 still, so we still got to see about getting you more experience and improving some stats here and there. Do I want to pick up Master Marksman? I probably do. And you're going on this one. Smitty Joe, what are you looking like? You're level 7? Really just an upgrade to like an ancient weapon is all that's missing here. And then I'm going to pop in strength just so you have the ability to potentially carry more. And I don't know. Smitty Joe, Assault or Berserker could also work for you, but I'm not sold on what. So if you happen to be watching, do you prefer an Assault or Berserker as a cross class? You know, that rage, that one action boom 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 with a weapon sounds pretty amazing to me. So that's my thinking, but we'll not do that right away. Let's see who else we got. Landon Silvertongue Avery. I'm up in your will here. Can't think of any cross class for you that we want, and we already have a Frenzier on this mission. So we'll leave your option open. And we don't have you up to level 5 yet, so I'm thinking, Vrantios, why don't we take you out in an effort to get you up to level 5? So Vrantios, you're in. Who else we got? Rookie 1 and 2 are not going. They're too low level. So we'll take a look at the last 3 here. And whatever we don't choose from here, we'll come back up and pick somebody else. Okay, Citizen Eileen. You know, I don't know that we're going to get you to the end. And I'm not sure I have a cross class for you. What I will do is up there for more quick aim. And we'll come back to you. Kairos, I would like to think about doing something with you, and I am kind of thinking, I'm thinking a Berserker might not be a bad cross class for you. Let's give that a try, and let's do this also to give that a go for now. And we will need to at some point upgrade your weaponry, but it, you know, as far as the basic faction weapons, they're not bad. And would it be in our interest? No, I don't think so. To gain anything else, we're going to hang on to it like that for the moment. And you Takeda, probably weapon upgrades is all that we're needing for you. And I'm almost thinking if we can get a little more SP on this mission, so I'm going to take you. We can drop the pistol because we've done enough captures as it is, and then we could give you a heavy machine gun to go with Rage Burst and all these other things that you have. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get you some more SP. I don't want to go into the pool anymore. We spent half of it just in a blink of an eye here. So we're gonna take you. We're gonna take you, and I got to come up with one more that we need to take out on this one. So, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Max, Grapevine gets the call on this one. All right, all items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. Whew. This is going to be one of those big missions, kind of like that moon launch mission, so I hope we're up for the challenge. Let's find out. All right, let's get the lay of the land here. Let's kind of look around at what we're dealing with. So this looks like the main headquarters here. And I have never, to be quite honest, I have never done this mission yet. So if there's set things that we got to worry about and know about where they can be coming from and things that we got to do, it just says secure the area. So it's pretty much kill, kill, kill. Let's take them all out. And starting in this position, it's not conducive to anybody boom blasting right off the start. So I think it's really up to us to really get ourselves positioned then is what it's looking like. Where is, oh, you're just tucked away over here, so you can't throw your turret to get out of here. Now we can jump you over because we upgraded your legs. In fact, we can jump you up to kind of get a peek at what's out there. So why don't we do that? I don't know if this center position is an amazing place for a turret or if that railing will somehow block it. I do not have a good feeling, a good sense of that. So why don't we learn about these railings and set a turret down and find out.
Tech deployed.
Now I can't shoot this turn. I don't have enough for remote control, and it does say I would be able to see down there. So we're going to give this a go and find out. And in the meantime, let's see how good your PDW aim is down here. Now he has a weapon. I think we're out of range for return fire because it is nighttime. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. We're going to give it a go. I think this is a safe from return fire type of a shot we have here. We injured the head. And then the only other thing we got to do before I get going is remember to frenzy. We have a frenzier for a reason. So everybody else can better get moving. Avrantios, why don't we bring you up here to the corner for starters? We can see about a quick aim or a shot on that guy, and we'll see if we see anything else. And I think what we see is New Jericho somewhere. Oh, we see a vehicle. So we have an armadillo available on this one. Is that true? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So I'm going to come up here for that shot of yours. I could forego the shot and take out or shoot out a worm as kind of a scout. But we're going for the shot. I don't think I'm going to move you any further. Let's see, a worm would take 2 actions. So let's just do the shot without quick aim. See if we can have a chance to finish this guy off. Not, it says not there. Yeah, if we manage to hit him in the head and not the carapace, we might have a chance to kill him. So let's go for it. Guess what? Avrantios hit him in the head. Oh, baby, I love it. Okay, now, Kairos. Something we could probably look at doing for you eventually is a cybernetic improvement here. Now, as far as we do have adrenaline rush, but I don't see any need for it yet. How about we dash you up to see about getting that vehicle? And I don't see anything yet. So let's dash you up again. And what do you know? We got ourselves a vehicle. And I'm guessing if we get you out of the way, we can drive the vehicle out and think about getting on it if we need to.
Moving out. Target detected.
Okay, we just saw something. Oh, little hidey guy back here. Now, the problem is we don't have a way to shoot at him with the actions we have left. So what we may do is let's get out of the way of the vehicle, first of all.
Moving.
Let's have the vehicle come out the door. And it's seeing something else for us too. Where is this guy? He's behind us. And it says we can see the guy up high. So let's take our shot. That's what I'm thinking. Up here. Let's let him go. We really got to do a fairly decent job of hitting this guy or he's just going to disappear. So let's think about this. That may not be our best option. And then we do have the ability to get you on board, Kairos, if we feel we need to. So let's go think about what we can do about this guy up high. First of all, do we have anybody over here with jumper legs to get up on that wall? Yeah, we sure do. And so let's see how far the jump goes here, and then we'd be able to jump a little bit farther over to here for what should be a good enough shot for us. So let's move that way. As far as dashing, we can't get up there, so the jumping seems to be the way to do it. Okay, Max, jump up here now. Let's see what that shot looks like for you. I think it looks fine. I think we're going to take it. Alright, so that threat is gone. That means I feel comfortable coming over here now with the armadillo. Oh yeah, there's a lot over there. I'm telling you. And let's see who we fear the most over here. The ghoul? Yeah, I would like to keep us out of situation panic. And then we also, the claw is dangerous. Actually, your shot may be able to hurt them both. So let's take the armadillo shot here and see if we can kind of spray the hurt on both these guys just a little bit. Okay, so that's the most accurate I've ever seen an armadillo. And I think most of the shots went in between the guys. I'm used to having, let's spray it a little more and help ourselves out here. Oh, man. Let's see. What I'm thinking is we have a boom blaster here, which would be nice to be able to utilize. Unfortunately, I don't like our positioning. So let's get some more individuals moving over here to see what we can do to help us out. This is a little tricky of some angles here due to that tree and the armadillo. So maybe what we got to do is reorient the armadillo a little bit, since he can't shoot anymore, to get out of our way. And he really can't move around that much. Okay, if he's going to move around anyway, he's got to come this way. And I am thinking, since you can't protect yourself and you're close to Claw Dude and he's not a guarantee, we'll think about getting you on board if we must, Kairos, just to protect you. So that means we have some options back here. Stick Dude's a little too far away, but we have two snipers. We have two snipers. And I can at least get them into some lines of sight, potentially right there or there. One of these two shots. I'm thinking we're going to give this a go and try our quick aim from here. I can also just go crazy with the will and do a boom blast just so we can get a destiny if we need it. So you, Takeda, you're going to be a sniper for starters. He's a shield bearer, so we're just going to go blam on the claw. And I heard the grunt, so I think that means we hit the claw. He has no arm, he's disabled and useless. So therefore, since we didn't have a line on the other guy, we will do no more at this point. Now what I can do with you, MC, is dash you out also to get, hopefully, we can get ourselves in position to take on the other guy is what I'm thinking. Now can you step up here? Yeah, that seems to give us a potential shot on the other guy. It's through that bush, unfortunately. So I don't know how clear that shot will be. And it's going to put you... Let's hope they have no snipers sneaking around out here, because it's going to keep you out in the open. And if we're lucky, there's just enough movement to have you jump down when we're done. Yeah, it looks like there will be. So let's do our quick aim. See if this shot was worth the effort. And we can just see him enough. We could try to take out the Redeemer. It's not a guarantee. I think we'll just go for the hit. Ooh, head and then we can drop you down so he doesn't have as easy of a return shot on you.
I'm here.
Okay, Smoothie. I am thinking. Says you have a shot to see both of them, and that would be a perfect destiny. Now we're going to see if we can finish off the Triton with that destiny. Now it seemed to highlight something, but it was that guy, I guess. It said we could see both, but I guess from a Destiny perspective, we do not see the Triton. Bummer, 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 bummer. So instead, we don't do that shot, and I'm not sure exactly where to put you. Boom Blast would be nice. Actually, if we get you in the middle here, you could probably be close enough to jump up here for Boom. You could cover the whole map with Boom Blast. So let's just do this and try to get you protected. Joe Murata. Can we get you up here? No, we can't get you up high anywhere to use your rocketing abilities. So we're just going to get you out here in the open to hopefully be able to use the rebuke coming up. And Frantios, we're going to keep you right there. And that leaves Michael Stick Dude to get out here and see if you can find anything else in this darkness. So while I'm over here too, I think, Kairos, we will temporarily get you on board. And I think a lot of the rest of us, other than you, Takeda, he can move to get... I don't think anybody is going to have to worry about getting multiple shots of that virus weapon. I am going to do one dash just to get you out here and see if we see anything interesting. And we don't. And we don't. Now, is this a mission where we have New Jericho helping us out? It made it seem like that might be the case, but maybe that isn't the case. How about either that or we're just not perceiving them and picking them up? I'm thinking of just kind of keeping you somehow, multiple front coverage, just getting you over here and just having you in the middle of the map so we can start using your abilities, Michael. We saw something. Okay, so there is New Jericho in here, so that's a good thing. Let's just kind of get us centered, and maybe a little farther forward in case we have to get into the building if there's trouble up there. And I think we'll just park you here because we don't have the ability to quick aim this weapon over here at all. And I think that's decent coverage at that range against a virus weapon. So I think we're done. Oh. There's a flamethrower out here. Maybe that is Tobias West. Well, they're helping us out. We don't have to worry about that virus guy. So that sounded like a siren, that little roar that we heard, but I have no sight of one yet. So that guy may be getting paralyzed right at the moment, is what it looks like. Aha, the siren was close. And it looks like we have an Acheron too. Fortunately, the Acheron is burning, so thank goodness for that. And it's my understanding that Acherons and our turret cannot see any of the above. I think we'll may just pick it up because I don't know. We've cleared out the center where this turret can see anyway. Let's just check out the siren. It looks like an Armis, so we're talking mind control and all of the above, and we're looking at 40 armor on the head. Acids, you name it. This is a higher level kind of siren that we need to make sure we deal with. Then there's the Acheron way up high, and my thinking on the Acheron is make it fall through the floor, and they don't fall through floors very well. And that might be the easiest way to take care of that. So that means you, Joe Murata, have the weapon to do that. And I think even you can get an angle over there. So let's just do the boom blast. Let me reorient over this way, the way we're going to blast. And see if we can land it right here and make that roof collapse underneath this thing. And that, my friends, is the easiest way to take care of an Acheron. Make it fall through the floor because its legs do not support it, and it dies. So if you weren't aware of that, you just learned something. Now, as far as the next boom blast, let's see where we want to send it. I don't know if we can get an angle on the siren to help us out. Oh, looks like we can. Let's see where that tree is lined up in that line. So if we can kind of sneak it through here, not hit the building, and not wander. Yeah, I'm more worried about hitting the building to stop our shot, but we're going to start shredding some armor this way. Armor shredded on the head, too. So that's good. And we got some nearby individuals that should be able to help us out further over there. Now we've got you, Max. They could probably get over here with a nice little dash. Look at that. Look at that. The only problem is there's a little jut, but you'll be able to take a shot. A very powerful shot against that siren. Well, it says you see it from here. Let's just check out the shot. And yeah, let's just make it a really good shot and bring you right here. Oh my. Well, we can take care of that too. We have enough people around that I think we can take care of that. I'm more concerned about the siren at the moment, so let's see what this shot looks like with all her armor. And it hurts her pretty well in spite of all the armor. Now the head is where we're shooting because we eliminated some of that armor there. So if we can have a most accurate shot, we're going to really hurt this lady. And her head is gone, so mind control is off the table. However, we have some other issues here that we need to take care of. And namely, you have the ability to dash also. I'm going to dash you over here to ignore the lady and deal with the mind fragger. It's like, wow, this is where they were all centered when you go back and think about it. Oh, quick aim. I want to dash. There we go. Let's dash you up here, and if you stand you up tall, you should be able to see that mind fragger, I hope. And are we close enough? For not that, but this. Yeah, and thank goodness our buddy is crouching. Let's try this. What did we take off? The torso. So we need more help. So we'll just quick aim the same shot over again. And the mind fragger is the one that, you know, would have given us the biggest problem. Let's hope there's enough new Jericho over here to take care and handle this guy. Or maybe we'll get the opportunity to do the same thing. I don't know. Let's see. Who have we got? We've got you, Varantios Zeus. You actually can get this far. You can get far enough for a shot on the siren. So let's do a quick aim. And if we go in the head, oh, it just doesn't quite finish her off now, does it? Well, we're going for the headshot's almost 100%. And she's bleeding still. Needs one more little push from anybody, somebody. And we're not hearing any noises on this side. There's got to be more out there. We know there's got to be more out there. So, you, Takeda, it looks like you're going to be the one to finish off her over here. The question is, you can't dash. Is it better? Maybe we have other options to finish her off, I do believe. So let's come over here. Yeah, let's come over here and just finish her this way. Unless, is there a way? Technically, I could come here. Yeah, unfortunately, the Destiny can't be shot twice. And then, unless we just come here and, like I was going to do before, use the Destiny this way too. So let's do the quick aim for whichever shot is better. The Siren. Yeah, that'll take care of her. And then we'll do the Boom Blast. And we can do the Destiny over here. I saw him starting to lean forward as we shot. I'm going, no, don't hit that monument. But we did our job. We took it out. You're done. And then that just leaves Smoovie, and I'm kind of thinking, now is the time, since we don't see anything at the moment, let's get you up high. Yes, you'll be in range of a sniper, because there's no railing, but at the same time, it won't block you either. Let's kind of, since all the action's been on this side, shall we cheat to this side for now? Or maybe I should, let's have this side. I feel like we've cleared out this side a little bit, so maybe this is the best way to do it. There's no more enemies we're aware of, and we're going to come over to this side. Hopefully not to get you picked off by some random sniper that's out there, but we're going to pick up our turret since we cleared the center.
Ah, this will come in handy.
Yes, it will. Now we're just going to jump you off over in this direction. Now we had come over here once and didn't really see anything. Where would be a good spot? That has railing. I'm going to bring you here just so we potentially could get a turret that would have sight down there, because we haven't really worked on or cleared this side yet. And we don't see anything yet. Michael, you have almost your full level of will, so we're going to do a dash to try and peek around the corner. Gotta be more out there, is what I'm thinking. There's gotta be more out there. We just don't know where it is. So I'm gonna bring you up to the corner and Overwatch, I think. And we have our vehicle too, and I think for the moment, let's bring the vehicle over here, because we got somebody on board we can let off of here too to start covering this side. That way we've got both flanks covered. We just gotta get some sound cues and find out where they're attacking from. Okay, now Kairos, let's disembark. And I don't know where to have you go, but I guess we'll just kind of set you over here. You won't be able to Overwatch anyway.
Moving out.
And let's find out where they're coming from now. Okay, is there another Acheron calling reinforcements somewhere out there? Or do we just have to put up with a bunch of waves of reinforcements? I don't know on this mission. Okay, that was nice hitting the planter. Good job, Michael. Another siren. It's almost like this is a map that just floods in reinforcements. It's like there weren't that many here to begin with. So I think this is a stick dude side over here, if you want my opinion. And we're looking at a Harbinger here, a little less armored than the other one. So let's play stick dude games on this side. We will rapid clearance. We will grab our stick. And our first entrance, our first job, It's right here. All right. Our second job is over here. And the final job on your plate is right here. Wow. Adding that extra perk for you, adding that brawler has really made a difference. Now, you're what I would call deadly. Now, we didn't see anything here. Let's dash around the back and see if there's something calling the reinforcements, or if this is just one of those maps. That's what they get, is reinforcements. I don't know. I don't know this map, so, and we will have the ability to dash twice if we need to get somewhere. And we did find something, a mine fragger back here. Well, take care of it, Michael. And what else did we see, and where is it? He's back over there, and we managed to panic him. I don't know if we can actually get to him because of the fire. I don't think we can get around the fire, and I definitely don't want you to burn, so thank goodness he's panicked. Unless there's a way to go up and around somehow. No, absolutely not. Is there a way to get up high behind us? Yes, but it's not going to be enough to get us anywhere we need to get. So, Michael, just hang out there and we'll find out if we find more coming up. Now, we also have a boom blast for you, Smoothie, as a potential, or we can just run you over here and do the destiny deed on him. Since he's panicked, he's not going to return fire. He's going to take a couple shots. Well, why don't we we'll do the destiny. We'll come over here. I think we'd see him from here. Yeah, we can. So let's come over here.
Let's go.
There you go, Smoothie. And let's take your destiny and let's come down here and start hurting this guy. Bam, we got him bleeding right away. I'm going to leave you right there since he can't shoot up at you right now. And Joe Murata, where will we want to frenzy people next? I'm guessing probably over here. Now, do we have some shredding kind of weapons? That pierces the shard gun. Vrantios, who do you see? You can see this guy. Let's see what your shot looks like.
Let's blast him.
Yeah, let's blast him. Except let's wait till we move our friend in the way. You can almost take him out in one shot. That's good enough for me. Plus we got more help over here. Now, do we have anybody with a shredding kind of a weapon really? Nah, well, this is... So let's take a look with you, Max. We might be able to drop this thing or get close to dropping this thing with the guns and the weapons we have over here. Took out the torso. Let's get him to stop moving and hold still. Pose. Thank you. Alright, he's bleeding. Now we're going to get you to move, MC. It'll only give you one shot, but that's all we're going to need with this guy. Alright, and that means I'm going to give you a Vrantios, that shot we were talking about, or thinking about, and follow it up with a pistol. Very good. You, Takeda. I'm not sure where to send you now. Where do all these enemies come from? Should we have a couple guys guarding over here. What I'll do is I'll bring you over here in case this guy panics in a direction that doesn't allow Smoothie to finish him off. And we'll have somebody ready over on this side to help us out. Alright, well there's a half paralyzed guy that's probably going to beat you to the punch of taking care of the guy. And since he's panicking, we'll push you forward. Well, thank goodness he's panicking too. Oh, and there's another one up here. Well, let's hope he's panicking too. Let's hope. Joe Murata, I'm thinking we kind of need to get you... More action seems to be happening on this side, so let's jump you over this way for upcoming frenzy opportunities. We can't get you quite up to the roof yet, so we'll go here. And there's really nothing else you can see. Yep, nothing else you can see from there, so we'll move you here. And Machine Man, we have found no activity back in this corner. All the activity seems to be coming from the reinforcement zones for the most part. So Kairos, let's get you up near the reinforcement zone on an overwatch.
Hold position.
And Machine Man, let's get you up in this direction. And we can go here. Yeah, we can go here. Let's go here to drop a turret. Cover that back alley. And try that. Varantios, you're done. MC, we'll move you here. And I think we're pretty much done. Other than you, I mean, I think what we'll do in case the flame starts going away. Yeah, I'm not sure where we best should keep you. Can you make it indoors? Is there anything we're going to run into on the inside? Let's take a look. It's not like I've heard shooting or activity or noises on the inside, so. And is there a way to get through that window? No, because the flame is right outside the window, so. Is there any windows on this side we can get through? Does not appear to be. We can come in here and take a nap maybe, but I think we'll just find out if there's a way to get you up to a roof kind of situation. But I think we got enough action going on over here. Well, we might be able to pick somebody up to help us. How about that? Oh, there's a lot of folks. Is that Tobias West up here? Oh, yeah. So we got somebody to protect Tobias West on our team over here now. Armadillo, you're not going to make it much farther than that, so I guess we'll just kind of keep you in the center, depending on what happens left or right. No. Yeah. He's the guy with the flame. He's the guy that's making it hard for us to get around. Okay, Tobias West, Big Daddy, is on the roof. And no more reinforcements, so we seem to be down to the end a little bit here. Smoothie, you want to finish off that guy you started with? And we'll find out if this is indeed the case. And you, Takeda, since we sent you all this way to help out back here, let's finish this guy off. He's a tyrant, so he has a spitterhead, so it is in our best interest to finish him off. So let's do this. Right there on the old leg. And then once more. Hopefully for the kill. It's not telling... Oh, there it tells me it'll be a kill there. And do we have more out there? Well, let's face it, this one felt easier than the Synedrian moon mission we did in Season 2, if you just want my personal opinion. Either that or our team was just that good. Vrantios, you got up to your max level, so at least that happened. And I can't believe we didn't find a way to get Machine Man more experience. He's 3 freaking points away from being able to throw a turret. And good experience for you, MC, also.
Outstanding work. Once again, your people prove themselves worthy successors to the Phoenix legacy. You know, when I was running Vanadium before the Mist, I knew all about the Phoenix Project. A lot of people thought you were just paranoid, a tinfoil hat cult. But I could tell that Randolph Symes was on to something. He, as opposed to most of the government and corporate leaders of the day, understood the scale of the threat and the amount of dedication that would be necessary to defeat it. He knew we needed a plan. Thankfully, being wealthy gives you an opportunity to plan for humanity's future. Others chose to splash their cash on massaging their egos. But I've always been single-minded. This isn't about me. It's about the survival of our species. Thanks to your team, we just took a step towards achieving that. I'll let you know when we're ready to strike.
All right, sounds good. Tobias. And that was a cheap mission. We ended up ahead. We didn't use all that many resources on this particular mission. Now we got to wait for some final things to happen. Medical nanites, oh yeah, we'll definitely take that. Advanced... So what I'll probably do is look around here. I can't believe I haven't picked up that one yet also. That's kind of an important one also. So yeah, we'll pick up both of these. That's only 6 hours. And then I'll look through the rest of these probably off camera to see what else I want to think about and what we need to look at. Manufacturing wise, I do believe I would like some more. At least let's start and see if we can do a rebuke. I can't remember exactly where they're... Okay, we can't quite afford a rebuke yet. So that's something I would like. So I don't want to spend any of the protean mutane because we need that. Does the sniper rifle or the shotgun use protean mutane? Let's find out. Yes, the shard gun does, and so probably I think the sniper rifle one, the Scorpion or whatever it's called, yeah, they all do. So I'm going to hold off to hopefully get another rebuke on the team. I think that would be helpful. We're not going to get all the ancient weapons I would desire, but before the final mission, obviously, but oh well. So with this team, we do have an active structure over here in a lair. So maybe we could do that with this team. The other thing is we've got this over here that's coming up. I've never actually gone into a haven that's being attacked, and I don't know how we would play in this thing. That's why we're going there, because it's interesting for me to find out. It's just something I've never done. Who do we fight? What are we doing? So I guess if we come in here, we're helping New Jericho, since that's the ending we're going for, and we'd fight against Synedrian. That's kind of the sense I'm getting. So with this team over here, there's really, if I wanted to do anything with this team, where's our other haven being attacked? That one we're going to, and this one, I really don't think we'd make it there in time anyway. So we're just going to let that one go. New Jericho's going to win that one anyway. So I guess what that leaves us is potentially coming over over here, yeah, I just don't see any other oddball little missions that we could do other than a lair. I'm just not in the mood for a lair. I think we've done our fair share. So I'm just trying to make sure there's might not be something else out there. In fact, what's at this base? North Africa. Oh, vehicles, of course. The early bird and our newest Aspida. So there's really nothing else out there that I'm looking to do. I almost feel, and we don't even need to do a scavenge. So I feel like part of this is let's get over to the Protean Mutane and just park our vehicles there for the moment to speed up the processing on the final little bit of stuff while we're waiting for things to be built for the final mission. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, Protean Mutane field is way over here. Well, we're going to send the Airwolf there. And then we have Living Crystal Quarry really far away. So we want to send a fast ship over there. The Forsaken Bravery sounds good. And then finally, we have the Orichalcum Forge, which is over in Africa. And we'll send the Masked Manticore over there, along with the gift, since it's not got anything to do also. Now let's get everybody flying while we wait for final things to be built.
Construction complete.
What construction? Okay, the medical bay in Alaska. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah.
Research complete.
Okay, motion detection modules are available. We got new research over here. Mystery Peller development, advanced paralyzing weapons, we'll throw that in there. We never did get anybody captured with goo ability. That would have been nice, because I don't think we have the anti-goo things that we ever developed for this particular playthrough, so oh well. Oh, the armor we have, or the equipment, is usually at the top. There it is. So I don't know that we did. The clarity helps against psychic resistance. We have that on a few of our folks. I almost feel, well, let's just do a few blast of resistant vests coming up to help us out. And we'll do a few clarity helmets to have a few of those available. And what the heck? Why not a motion sensor thing or two? Okay, let's just keep things going.
The new Jericho Haven is under attack.
And we're going to find out where that one is. And it's mostly right in front of us. Anu is going to lose. We're going to fly right by it. Alright, so what we have is a haven under attack that we've made it to. It is enemy Synedrian. So we will be fighting Synedrian here. Yeah, and both our ships have made it here. So I'm interested to go in there and just see how this feels to not fight Pandorans or Pure or Forsaken on this thing and actually take part in the war. So this is what we'll come up and do next time. You know, I'm a curious kind of guy since I've never done one of these before. I'm sure many of you have, unlike me, but I think our first two playthroughs we kind of have avoided war for the most part and a lot of this going on. So we're going to do it now since it's right here in front of us. I hope you enjoyed today's mission. It sure went a heck of a lot easier than I expected compared to that moonshot mission we did in the previous episode or series or season. But I'm not going to complain because we have some big missions ahead of us. So I hope you enjoyed today. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope to see you next time.